The following is a presentation of the Black Hollywood Live Network, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. Hollywood Redefined. From Los Angeles, California, streaming live thanks to Akamai Technologies, this is Black Hollywood Live, The Beat, featuring the week's roundup and commentary on music news. Black Hollywood Live, Hollywood Redefined.
You're listening to Black Hollywood Live.
And now, the host of Black Hollywood Live, The Beat.
Man, doing mighty fine.
What?
Hey,
it's been a long time.
We gonna do the whole 90s thing.
Yes, this is the shit. I know you don't know.
This the original Destiny's Child.
Yes. Writing on the wall. I think, what is it? Writing on the wall or something like that?
Yeah, the writing's
Hold
on.
on, let's see if I can get it right. Beyonce, Kelly, LaToya, and Octavia.
Latavia.
Yes.
Yes. What up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Jesse J here in studio for Black Hollywood Live's The Beat. I'm joined by Miss Queen.
Hey guys, I'm happy to be back.
And birthday boy, he done celebrated for a whole month.
That's
I feel
right.
like.
He been going
I was
for
on
a
my
month.
Scorpio tour. Scorpio season is still going down Saturday. Shout out to all the Scorpios.
Cameron
out there.
Penny.
Cameron Penny, we in here for The Beat. What's up, Jesse? What's up? Beautiful Queen.
Hi guys. Hi.
We missed
Kim.
ya.
I know
We
it
missed
feels
you
good. I've been
a
watching
lot.
the show though, so thanks
Goddamn.
everybody for
He been
continuing
going
to watch.
forever.
All right, so Dietrich Haddon was supposed to be in today. Unfortunately, he's feeling a little bit under the weather, and he really wanted to perform for you guys. So he'll be back next week with us. All right, let's talk about it, though. Billboard had dropped that
Greatest.
top 10 greatest rappers of all time.
Yeah.
And everyone's been kind of up in arms about it.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna pass it to the Queen in New York right here.
Right,
because she from the home,
you
so she
already
gonna be able
know.
to break it down the right way.
I'm gonna just say it to
because
you.
let's keep it real, that's who made the cut.
Yeah, I mean, right. Rock. Well, okay, let's go from 10. Lil Wayne, 9. Kendrick Lamar, 8. Ghostface Killer. Andre 3000. Yeah, Nas, of course. Cuba representing. Rakim.
He could be in
He's the greatest of all time, though.
Yeah.
I will debate. Go ahead, keep going.
What from Rakim?
Wait, come on, wait, just
Keep going,
let's go
keep
through
going.
them.
Eminem number 3, Jay-Z number 2, Notorious Big number 1. You gotta
You
throw
said
Biggie
Lauryn
in.
Hill, right?
Yeah, I said Lauryn Hill number 7. I am check for Nas, Notorious Big. Okay, I am
What about the placing?
the place.
Number 1, Biggie.
Biggie
How do
being
we
number
feel about that across the board? Greatest
Rapper of
rapper of
all
all time.
Well, first let's say that this list was written by Stephen Horowitz and Alex Gale. So depending on who their hip hop culture is, can this list really even be validated coming from these two guys?
Coming from Billboard, I mean,
but
you know,
these two guys
representation.
get a check for Billboard. These guys weren't in the struggle.
Well, maybe they had to calculate some things and whatever, but
Because Billboard usually is about numbers.
Numbers,
which
yeah.
Rakim, that interests me.
no, but Rakim is the illest. Rakim, do y'all know how he used to
no,
write
he deserves
rhymes?
to be in there.
Yeah,
do you know how he
Yeah,
used to-
100%. No,
he
I'm
deserves-
not saying that at all.
But if you first of
Because
all,
for me, Billboard is always about like numbers and their specific
if there's numbers,
charts
then
and-
where's Tupac?
You know, that's
That's
you know,
what, of course. That's
Where's
that's,
Pac? I mean,
that's
come
the
on
big
now. You
debate.
can't put out no list without Pac.
You know, Tupac. I mean, Snoop Dogg thinks it's a little bit disrespectful, and I can't be mad at him.
Even
Especially
Snoop-
if you're putting Biggie as number 1.
At
It's
least
like,
have Pac as
somewhere.
5.
Now they said they were judging off of
Ghostface
lyrical
killed,
skill
yeah.
and battle and
Biggie got lyrical skill, and he's still
and
timeless.
boasting as one of the best rappers.
And he's timeless. I think they're probably looking at it as Tupac being too controversial. I don't know. Well, all rappers are controversial. I don't fucking know. Honestly,
Let me see this thing.
I think Pac should have been
Biggie
on.
should be in there. Jay should be in there. M should be in there. Rakim, Nas,
Yes.
Andre definitely. Lauryn Hill, you got to have a female. Now
Definitely.
Ghostface,
he
Kendrick, and Lil Wayne. I don't know.
Yeah, those are the 3 that
Those
I'm
are the
like.
3. I don't know.
Now, Lil Wayne, for me, Yeah, I can understand. Kendrick hasn't done enough work for me to put him in.
Exactly.
Right,
So
right.
no disrespect,
but he's
but
a lyricist though.
Yeah.
you're not in there yet.
They could have put like
It should be
Talib Kweli,
Common Sense.
KRS,
Yeah.
KRS-One.
You know what
Come
I mean?
on now,
Like,
Big L, rest in peace.
Word, yeah, it's a little janky. I think 10, 9, and 8 are a little janky.
And there's no West Coast rappers outside of Kendrick because Ice Cube had bars.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you go back to the NWA,
Did you
to
see?
Death
But did you see the
compared to everybody else on this list, though.
No.
But it's a West Coast delivery.
But I
That's
feel
why-
like that's why Tupac should have been on this list.
But did you see the battle where they had the video a little while ago of Run and Diggy Simmons against Ice Cube and his son?
No.
What? Yo, if he could look that up. Run, Diggy, and Run and his two sons.
Can you try to find that on YouTube?
Run and his two sons murdered Ice Cube and his two sons.
Really?
Well, that's
murdered.
That is a lyrical.
Run is, first of all, he's the dopest. Murdered. Run DMC should have been on here a little bit too. Everybody. I mean, it's to debate. It's a debate.
Well, yeah, they would have picked one because they.
Run DMC and his sons battle Ice Cube. Cypher, I think it's a Cypher. Ice Cube and Sons, Run DMC and Sons battle. I guess it'll come up if you look for something like that. Yeah, I think that's it right there. The black and white one.
Boom.
The third one, if I'm not mistaken.
What was it? Was this for BET?
I think so, yo. Son. Yo, Ice Cube and them went
Yo, what's up?
first.
It's your boy Ice Cube, the West Coast warlord. I got my sons OMG and Dope Boy in the house. We got the King of Rock, Reverend Run in the house.
They
with his sons,
murdered
Diggy and
Ice
JoJo.
Cube and
It's
them.
going down.
Yo, whoever on the track ain't running with the boy. Beast mode, Bear Grylls don't want it with the boy. You coming with the noise? Know that I'm a predator with the metaphors. Come and get destroyed. This West, the whole damn gang is evolved to BBM, cause brothers don't aim anymore. This rap kinda like the NBA, cause everybody talking heat until they come to LA.
We love the dope, that's what they say. You can't trust no when your pop's O'Shea and your uncle Snoop and you push that coupe. All the get looser than the baby's tooth. Do what
LA always, it's a different, it's not the same.
It is a bit, yeah.
No, but I want to watch this.
But I like his swag.
Okay.
But I already know what New York's about to do.
Yeah, they about to come in and just murder.
Sons hate you, I'ma violate you. Give you that broken bottle facial. This ain't racial. Your new name is Rachel. Got homies in the
I mean,
biz that
he's
might wanna
okay, but he
date
don't belong on that
I'll
list.
underrate
Nah,
you, then annihilate you. Like the
They freestyling, don't forget that.
To me, his pronunciation is what makes.
But these guys about to go in on some
Now watch this
metamorphosis.
shit. Just pay attention.
Who goes first, Diggy?
No, yeah, I think Diggy go first.
Homie, I'm the dope.
Diggy or
Dope,
JoJo?
That's a typo. Homie, I'm the Pope. West Coast psycho. On a motorcycle. Dressed like Michael. It ain't Halloween. My city so mean. I'm Idi Amin. I'm the biggest man. Got the cake and the cream.
Come on,
But
Diggy.
Diggy waiting.
Come on,
I'm
Diggy.
only 15, but my 16 strong, so I'ma spit this quick gate and let
Hey.
you teens get warm. The teeny bopper got you leaning proper, never seen him drop a whack
Hey.
song. I'm the dawn like LeBron, got the heat popping. Like skin like Chico DeBarges. I got you locked up, cause you know what the bars is. I'm a star kid, and I swear if Nikki babysit me, I just might learn where the menage is.
Okay, rappers think they hot, they a broken thermometer. See what I'm saying? Like it's spoken through monitors. My rhymes is Vietnam mixed with atomic bomb, but I'm hungrier than a bunch of Muslims on Ramadan. I gotta shine, I was born to be the greatest. Hate so much, like it's wrong for me to make it. I never cared, I'm as smooth as a leather chair. And every time you see me, I get better every year.
Come on, Pops.
Yo, now once again, my friend, it's the Reverend, the first platinum status rap president. And from the coast of California to the shores of Maine, got an East
it's a
Coast
New
sound.
York thing.
Go bang, going, flowing, showing, rock, knocking, shocking the mind. Illin', chillin', and killing, so come on, check out my rhyme. Meeting, greeting, seating, suckers all in a row. Crashing, mashing, and bashing, my name is Run, call me Joe. Bad as ever and clever and never second to none. Wearing leather and weather, what's your name, DJ Run? But in the summer's a bummer, cause I leave them at home. Just Adidas and me, and Lee and D on the throne. King and I in the crown, selling gems by the pound. Making, taking, and breaking all up you suckers around. Putting fear in your heart, at the top of the chart. Stunning, cunning, and funning, cause Run be running this art.
Now what you think?
Because he does that every morning and every night before he goes to bed.
DMC was my favorite in Run DMC though.
Oh,
but
dude,
they definitely killed it though.
they murdered Ice Cube in them.
Yeah, it's a lyrical different.
Yeah.
You know, so New York clearly has the crown still, even though they ain't pumping nothing really out right
That's okay
now.
because that's because the irrelevant people with the same sounds.
But notice we're
relevant.
talking shit about music lately. You know, we ain't got no.
Well, you got ASAP and Travis Scott who are from New York, but they have
Travis
more
Scott is making sound.
Where
right
Travis
now,
Scott from?
from Jersey or something.
That's not New York, bro.
Well, but I'm saying, you know, you
got-
get that same swag and vibe. And then ASAP Rocky, I look at him and I'm just like, he was so big that year, and then it's like he fizzled out, and it's kind of
But
like,
lyrically, he dope though.
yeah, but where's he at right now?
His
Like,
biggest song was with Kendrick. What's the in 2 Chainz? I love bad bitches.
and that's my fucking problem. Moving on from that, someone else's fucking problem, Keisha Cole.
Oh yeah.
She love bad bitches. So Twitter wants Keisha Cole's new album. They want her single. They want her unhappy,
Bitter.
and to write music. And Keisha's looking like she done found God. She changed. She ain't gonna approach this song, this her album like that. And my question to you guys is, because we're gonna talk about R. Kelly and his new album. But I start thinking like, okay, you know, your favorite artist, and as they grow older, as an artist, we're supposed to
Embrace their
Evolve.
growth.
embrace their growth as, you know, a human being first and foremost. That we get older, our life changes, our viewpoints change. But if we fell in love with Keisha Cole, and now she's over here like, you know, like that Money video that she just had put out with where she's like paintballing with the tanks and like, we're like, girl, what? I don't know. What do you guys think? I
think
mean,
they
that's
had
the
that- I
development of an artist since you know that's gone out the window now.
I think personally they had that same issue with Mary J. Blige. My Life, what's the 411, all of that stuff. She was on drugs and she was depressed, but she wrote the best albums. So once she started coming up out of her issues, people were like, I don't like this Mary. I want the depressed Mary, because that's when she wrote and sung the best. And that's what she felt, that she threw everything on the mic. So once she started to clean up, which she needs to evolve and become a better person, but it's like people want that depressing music, because if you up there, you singing and dancing, no, nigga, we want to sit at home and be depressed with you when we going through something. So I guess with Keisha Cole, maybe her being too happy is not what they want. They want the ballads back. They want her to leave the blood inside of the studio. I guess they're having a problem with her.
And so, as
switching
an
it up.
artist, is that fair for the fans to? Do you think that, Cam, that it's fair for if that's what the fans want and like from you? Do you cater to the fans or do you cater to yourself?
One thing, Keisha Cole was always misunderstood, and you know, a lot of that was highlighted through the blogs and the reality show on BET. Just understand that she comes from a lot of pain, and as you grow, the true fans will understand that, like what Mary did. My mother and my sister and them are still Mary fans 25 years
Me
later.
too.
And you can still go to a Mary J show and she'll still bring up some of those records. But what Mary and them had the team, is which I don't think Keisha Cole has yet, is the people around her to give her the hit that they was able to give Mary, like when Mary came out with a record with Dr. Dre and, you know, other records to keep her relevant. And because she's like, Be Without You.
Oh, that was my
That was in 2006. That was
my-
like, but that was a balance. Mary's able to find a balance between the sad and lonely and the
But it took
I
her a
found
while
God.
because she was putting some songs out that were like, oh.
Yeah, they want.
I just think Keisha Cole needs to get with the right people.
They want that, like, she in there, she about to lay it all on the line in the studio. She feels every moment. And see, women, I
Maybe
bet you was
Keisha
a lot
need to
of.
feel Jesus.
But not just that, y'all bitter women need to grow up yourselves.
That's what I'm about to say.
once
It's
y'all
probably the
grow up.
women. It could be the women, because the women likes to sit. I'm one of them. I'm an emotional person, so I like to sometimes sit and wallow. Shut the fuck up.
I was about to say,
Stop
she called me at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
one time, like, yeah.
You're lying. Oh, he's lying.
Like, yeah.
But sometimes, like, when we're going through an emotional time, we like to sit and just put that type of music on. And when I was young, when I was loving you, we want to just be like, yes, bitch, and smoke a
Yeah,
blunt.
they want to.
We want to feel our emotions, go through our moment,
But you can
and
still
move
bring
forward.
that back. Look at Adele. I mean, people were like, we want the sad Adele. And she was like, I'm not going to bring the sad Adele back. And she's like, hello. and I'm still crying.
Adele is different. I don't think Adele could be compared in the two because Adele came back with the same sound.
See, go ahead. Sorry. No, Keisha is from the street.
Yeah.
Keisha is from the hood. So a lot of these hood girls who are getting played by their baby daddies and multiple
They need a hero.
popping pills, married, and then she passed the torch to Keisha. So they relate to Keisha.
Yeah.
So when they want that, when they hear Keisha, like, no, I want to hear because I'm having a bad day. They don't want to hear somebody else singing that type of record.
I'm walking down the street with the sun shining. We don't want to hear that shit, bitch. We want to hear this nigga done broke your heart, and you want to shoot him.
Save that shit for Jill Scott.
Say that shit. Not even Jill be going
because
at
they
it
want to
too.
relate. They relate to Keisha.
Women
She got
wanna
the
relate to
tattoos
Keisha.
and she's smoking and she's a baby mama. They feel that.
Yeah.
Sorry, Keisha. All right, moving on from that.
Yeah.
New releases. We got R. Kelly is putting out a pre-order right now for his new album, The Buffet.
I've been had black panties though.
Huh? Well, no, Black Panties. That's his last album.
Yeah,
His
he got a new
album
one?
coming out
The Buffet.
in December.
The Buffet?
The Buffet.
Oh, I
now I
wanna get
haven't.
that.
I've been trying to find a release date for it.
I think it was December 3rd or 14th.
That's what I had seen the 3rd, but then it kind of went offline a little bit, and now they're just pushing the pre-order, and I'm like, why are you doing that?
That's all right. I'm gonna buy it.
Have you liked the song "The Backyard Party"? I mean, it's cute.
Oh, the new joint. Having a backyard party. Yeah, I saw that. But I love Black Panties. I can't wait to hear what his new album is gonna be. I hope it's nasty.
But it's so funny because we just talking about.
I hope it's nasty.
I hope it's nasty.
That's funny because we just talked about what we want from Keisha Cole. I want the freaky R. Kelly shit
I
too.
want
Like
the
I don't want to hear the
nasty
backyard
shit.
party. I want to
Like, he
hear.
got a song
It
of-
seems like you're ready. Your body's
12
calling.
all of
Like
me.
I want to hear that, Kels.
He got a song on Black Panties called "I Just Wanna Marry the Pussy."
Yeah. My song on there was "You Deserve Better."
You deserve better, babe.
Fucking
With
with
these
them.
hoes.
It's crazy how people can get over it with musicians, but like Bill Cosby, it's like you cannot put the Cosbys on
No,
television.
R. Kelly, don't forget though, R. Kelly went through hell for
Mm-hmm.
a very long time. The shit with Bill Cosby has died down. Let's really discuss it.
And he's old.
And he's old. R. Kelly, when he had his issue, he went through hell. Like he made, he did an album. Remember the Loveland album? Nobody bought that shit.
Wait, was Loveland before or after Chocolate Factory?
Before Chocolate Factory. Chocolate Factory
And
came
then
next.
Ignition came, and that's what kind
The remix to
Yeah.
Ignition, that's what brought him back in. But when he did the Loveland album, no one
Yeah.
purchased the Loveland album, probably just me, of course, but no one purchased. I buy all of his
She
albums.
likes urine.
Actually, I
love
do have
how
Loveland.
nasty he is. But R. Kelly, with R. Kelly, we don't question him because we know no matter what he's dropping, we're gonna have a few nasty, freaky songs.
Someone's gonna get
and
pregnant.
somebody's gonna get pregnant and have a baby to him, and he's always gonna come with a hit.
But real quick, R. Kelly is somebody who, like she said, went through hell, but he fessed up to it and
Yeah.
he kept on going. There's no
Yeah.
secret. He's like when he was busted, he didn't try to run and hide and deny.
Yeah.
He did kind of say that that's not
Well,
him on
he's
the tape.
out now saying that none of those things were true, and that everyone, his family that came out against him, they no longer work with him because they're not the type of people he wants around them because they're lying about it.
He used to. I had the tape, the
We
VHS.
bought it, I was living in Atlanta. We bought the tape.
I bought the tape, so I watched the tape. It was R. Kelly
For sure.
for sure. Number one and number
Definitely.
two, like R. Kelly, he shouldn't even bring that. He shouldn't even bring that.
Talk
up.
about it at
Talk
this
about
point.
yeah. I
It's
wouldn't
always
even
gonna
talk
get
about
brought
that.
up. Even when they try to do the Q&A on Twitter,
Yep.
they went in on Kels.
Leave him alone with his nasty
Remember that
self.
little? She's a little girl was trying to pop.
Pop
like,
in,
she was trying
and
to,
she was all rolling. I
Where
was like,
nobody
sit-
With
part.
the
No,
Spice Girls
none.
played in the back. Like,
I was like, sit your fresh
Doorbell-
ass down.
UPS
she
at the door.
rolling,
She-
rolling,
No hips,
rolling,
not
no
developed.
Awful baby body, nasty little slut. She's a slut. You little fresh
But hey,
ass.
she's paid now somewhere.
still being a slut, just a bigger
Alright.
one.
She never wanted to press charges. So hey,
Of course she's not, because R. Kelly paid her. He treated her like a prostitute. He showed on camera that he paid her money. It's a difference if he wasn't.
can we get her on the show?
No.
That's what I want to talk
Fuck that
to.
bitch.
I wanna
She
hear
gets
her.
Damn!
sunshine.
I want to hear her
She was
experience.
10 at the time, or
She was
15.
14,
15.
Oh
something.
my god, moving
I
on.
wasn't even.
So Chris Brown finally released his the date for his
I
album,
love him.
November 27th. Showed the cover and track list. I'm excited for this for Chris. I think it's going to be a good album. Coming off of the Justin Bieber Purpose album, though, who ripped Chris Brown's whole sound off. Have you guys heard Justin Bieber's
Yes, I
album?
have. It's a great
It's a
album.
great
It's a
album.
really good album.
Did you hear that snippet? Do you follow him on Instagram or Snap or anything like that?
No.
He has a song that he was the snip that when he was in the studio, he's bouncing in the video, but some of the lyrics was like, you used to be in love, but now you in the clubs or some shit like that. You used to be in love.
love
Now
with-
you
love with yourself?
We used to be in love, but now you on a come up or trying to be a star or some shit like that. I think he was indirectly talking about Karrueche. You got to hear
Wait,
it.
Chris Brown?
Oh,
Chris
Oh, I thought you
Brown.
were talking about Justin
I thought you
Bieber.
Not
were
no
about
damn
Justin.
Justin Bieber.
No,
Oh,
Justin
his
Bieber's
album
album is really dope.
Shout
I
out to
get it.
Scooter Braun and the whole team, how they was able to transition him from the teeny bopper and all the
Yo, they
busting
did
eggs
it
on the
with this
doors,
album.
and they gave him a great album. Great
sexy.
But they got the money though to do it. So
Yep. Let's take a look. So the first video is Justin Bieber featuring Travis Scott, even though it's no Justin Bieber and just Travis Scott. Smart on Justin's behalf. This is his Beyonce album, I think. And here's the song No Sense. Totally gives me a 90s vibe.
Really?
Oh, bitch, wait till you see this. Hey.
It don't make no sense that I'm doing it with you.
Oh, that's Paris.
The girl?
Yes, and those are her dances. She's one of the illest dancers. I don't know where she's at. She's a choreographer. She choreographed this. She's the illest.
Justin Bieber put out a great CD.
Yep, and I totally recommend the iTunes Deluxe Edition. You get 4 extra songs.
A vacant house when you're gone away, it's so empty. And love don't make sense when it's empty.
Outfits are cute.
Thank you.
Driven almost every car. It ain't the same when I'm with
Urban culture influences everybody. I don't care. Everybody
come
making
on,
money.
Look at that.
Everybody.
What do you
getting a
think,
check.
Queen? You
I
digging the song?
I wasn't even listening
video?
to the song. I was watching the girls dance. I'm
The
sorry.
girls dance. It gave me a Missy video.
They are sick. You have to. I think her name is Paris Global, something like that. She's sick with her choreography. I love to watch her on. Watch her on YouTube. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I think it sounds good. Justin is like a grown ass white black boy. So
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Out of Queen's mouth
I
herself.
guess that ends that.
All right, so this video next is Snake Hips featuring Tinashe and Chance the Rapper, All My Friends. We're going to show you the Tinashe part, but I totally recommend you guys to go watch the full video. Chance's part is sick. You good, girl?
Sorry. I had color in my hair, but it always does this to my hands, and it freaks me out. I can't wait to go wash my hands. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment.
Queen gonna figure her moment out, and
That's all right.
you guys are gonna
I
go
got new
take
hair
a look.
coming today.
Snake Hips featuring Tinashe, Chance the Rapper, All My Friends.
We open with the vultures, kissing the cannibals. Should I get lonely when I'm the only human in the heat of the animals? Bitter brown salt stinging on my tongue. I will not waver, I will not wait its turn. It will bleed, it will burn, but burn your love into the ground with the lips of another. Do you get lonely? Should I get lonely sometimes?
Tinashe team's smart. They've been putting her out and doing more songs with other people. Getting on them features.
Keep it relevant for sure.
But still with like the artistic artists, like the Chance the Rappers and whatnot. I like that.
The new song she got Player with Chris is dope too.
Oh yeah. All right, what are you thinking of the song?
I think
It's Tinashe's song?
No, it's a Snake Hips the producer.
Oh, I thought that was the name of the song,
featuring-
Snake Hips.
No, All My Friends is the name of the song.
I mean, I think Tinashe hair could have been a little better.
Okay.
But I still sorry. I still think that she's still at the door.
You going back to the Sean days here? at the
Yeah,
beat?
she I give her credit for her ambition and how hard she's working to be relevant. You'll be all right. 2016, 2017, she'll be okay.
What irritates me with Tinashe is I feel like they're forcing her to sell something that she's not.
She's not that.
I feel like she's not, like, they really be on, like, the sexualness.
Yeah,
and
like-
it makes me feel uncomfortable. Like Ariana Grande, it's like, I get she's 20-something years old. She physically doesn't look like that. So play to that. Use that. And it's like the Britney Spears marketing case. You sell her as a child and let the kids grow with her. You're pushing this sexy Tinashe out, and it's like...
And that's a good point, because they always pushing this sexy Tinashe, and I'll read certain blogs where they be like, trying to
Doesn't
say,
work.
is she the new Rihanna in the sex? I'm like, listen,
No.
Rihanna might actually fuck you. She might actually, if she thinks she's cute, she might fuck you. Tinashe ain't going home with nobody.
No.
She's like, no, I ain't like that. But Rihanna, I don't know Rihanna, but I'm saying she got that swag where if you cute, you might get it.
I think she needs to just.
Tinashe ain't popping it for open for nobody.
I think Tinashe. I think they need to play on the good girl.
Yeah,
Tinashe.
exactly. That's what she
I
gives me.
think they're trying too hard to make her. To me, I feel like there's something missing. It's
Yep,
just
exactly.
There's like a void.
It's like they're trying to give Aaliyah, but
It's
Aaliyah
not-
was so natural with it.
Yeah.
There's something not
Natural
natural
about
Yeah,
it.
because I don't want to say she don't have it, but there is a certain thing we would be able to tell from her music and her lyric and her conversation, and she doesn't pull me in.
When you
yeah.
see her performing, I've seen her perform before, and she
tried
has it
hard.
all. She
Yeah.
has it all. She can dance.
Maybe
She can
they
sing.
need to change it to pop.
I'm into the songs. It's just I feel like the song, when I hear the song and I envision her, then when I see the video, it's like they're trying to force this like back page girl, and it's like
That's not her.
And what was her biggest hit?
2 on.
And 2 on, really, anybody could have sang that song. She didn't make it her own.
Anybody could have had
I
that.
could hear Cassie singing that.
Tiana Taylor could have been on.
Anybody could have did that record. So it
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
like
Cassie
Tinashe.
would've
Even
been.
though
Cassie.
Tinashe, you're a dope artist and you work
She
very hard and
is,
you
she
keep on
is.
pushing.
Her
But
team needs to find her ground, her
Yep.
medium. There is like definitely a void. Not taking away from her
It's
talent.
all we're talking about is crossover
Yeah,
potential.
yeah,
Like,
because she
that's-
got the work ethic.
She's dope.
And she has her fan base. She has
work
a dope,
hard.
heavy
She
fan
work
base.
really hard. She has a fan base. She's a cute girl, but there's just something that is going on that just isn't clicking, and I don't know what it is. And I think her team needs to revamp and regroup in order for her to grow in this industry the right way, the way that she wants to grow. She wants to be a superstar.
Yeah, I can see that.
really, really bad. She wants it
And they're
bad.
trying to make her that, too.
They're trying to make it, but they're not
Because she
doing
does,
it
to
right.
me, she does have young Beyonce
potential. Yeah.
but it's not being placed in the right situations.
Something's missing.
Because that girl should be getting paid, and I'm sure she is to some extent. But what I'm seeing ain't
I don't
giving
want
me
her
the
to
Matthew Knowles
fade.
treatment.
I really don't want her to
She'll
fade
be
out.
around.
But if she fade out, I tell you this: if she fades out, I promise you, she'll come back probably a year or two later. But she's coming back on her own terms. Maybe she needs to mature a little bit more. I don't fucking know.
Maybe because I wonder how young she is. All right, so speaking of saved, that's our next video. Ty Dolla $ign. What do you guys think about him as an artist?
Free TC in stores. Classic album. Dope artist. He understands music. He understands the history. He understands sound quality that pops through your speakers. If you listen to the new album, Free TC, that's out in stores right now.
He gives me a little T-Pain aspect.
Yeah, he's singing a lot.
He has nice eyes.
Yeah.
He's a smoker.
No, he has hazel or yellow eyes or some
Hazel.
shit.
Yeah, but I like Ty.
I love this song. It's with E40. The song
I
is
like
called
E40.
Saved. Let's take a look.
Produced by DJ Mustard
Is
on
it
the
just
beat.
me, or is this light
Mustard on the
bright?
beat.
Y'all not? This light isn't bright to you?
I mean, it is, girl, but what you gonna do?
Shut
You
the
trying to
hell
be
up.
seen on camera, right?
Every time you see me ballin', all my old bitches calling. Pull up in anxiety. I see a little bitch jocking. Tryna get saved. She wanna get saved.
Oh, I heard
I
that.
love this
Tryna get
shit.
saved.
All these bitches trying to get saved out here in LA. Crazy.
She wanna get saved.
Go ahead, you like to save hoes. Go ahead
I'm
and get a
done
few.
saving hoes. I'm done. I'm a retired thought. My thought days are over.
No, I won't save her.
Gotta be
Dollar sign to fuck, but
Yeah,
he
right.
won't pay her. About my paper.
You know that's a
Real
lie.
big shit, man. Everything
You
Taylor.
like you got a hickey already? No, I'm kidding.
We eating over here, man. Everything
He trying to get saved.
He trying to get saved.
Yeah, that's what I exactly.
Say these hoes.
She been looking for.
Boom! Ty Dolla $ign
oh,
E40
E40.
saved. You gotta go check the rest
Nope.
of the video
Yeah,
out
I
to
want to
see.
watch him. I
Nope.
want to watch
Nope.
E40's part. I want to hear E40 part. But
were you liking the song?
I like
I'd be
the
jamming
song.
every time that shit come on. I'd be on and like repeat in the morning. I'd be like, "You wanna get
say, I can hear that because it's the truth. The same thing that J. Cole was talking about.
Oh, tell him.
Like, yo, that's just the life of LA.
One of my favorite songs on Freeze TC is a song featuring TC, his brother.
Oh, he has a brother?
They recorded it when he was locked up. And they actually redid it. It's called Miracle. So check out that song Miracle on the Free TC album.
Boom. Just check out the Free TC
Do
album.
you want to be saved?
Joey Badass featuring, we played her before, that Kaisa chick. A little different type of sound that she delivers in this song. Let's take a look. The song is called Teach Me.
Pull up, Joey Badass shit.
I like him.
That's Kesha?
Teach me how to dance.
No.
Okay, now life's like just like a tango.
Poor
You
Kesha.
gotta move that,
We'll talk
don't
about it
break an
after.
ankle to me if you see me from your angle, I'll be your genie, you be my angel, okay. I know, can you go to 500,000 back or so? Soon as all the cash hit the flow, cash them all down, about to blow. Rockin' body, girl, back and forth. It's a personal party, yo, at the phone. 100 girls in the lobby after the show that I'm bodying. After the show, they probably wanna perform for me. Put on a show for the poppy that I probably wanna see. So tell me what it's gonna be. She said this only ain't free. It's the best kind I swear. So you had to pay a fee. Won't you teach me how to dance, Won't you teach me how to dance, Won't you teach me how to dance, Won't you teach me how to dance?
Let me show you how to groove, babe.
Oh, this is that one chick from Canada.
Grab a
somewhere.
suitcase. Take a trip without a shoelace. I can lead you if you want.
She had a real good song too. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a good
It
song.
was a dance track like this.
Give you a little bit of guidance. Enjoy the ride, I'll be your pilot. You gotta glide it. Close your eyes, come fly. I'll
She has a couple songs. We played a song called "Women Something" of hers and you liked it. So yeah, Joey Badass. What are you guys thinking of the sound?
I think I commend them for being different. I think it's kind of cool. It's different. It's upbeat or whatever.
It gives me a UK.
UK feel, definitely European feel. I just think that I can't even knock it because we need different music. So good luck to them.
Definitely, I like this flow. I like the beat. Like I said, definitely had the England hip hop feel, like a
very
New York
European.
stuff like that.
Not
But
New York. That shit
but
did
the
not
hook-
sound like New York.
But the hook, I mean, he was spitting. If you heard the drums
Yeah.
on it,
Yeah, very European though.
when but the hook didn't come in and it's like boom and just take me away.
It did.
It just kind of just kept going with the music
Yeah.
rather than the hook.
It
But-
reminded me of something like if I was like shopping in Old Navy, it would come on.
Yeah, it'll come on the radio.
Yeah.
I
But
can
both
hear
of those
that in the mall.
In the mall.
I can hear it in
Shopping
the mall.
for the Christmas tree
Shopping
presents.
for the mall. Ooh.
Well, one thing you
Don't
probably
get fucked
ain't
up
gonna
in
hear
there.
in the mall, but it surely is different. I don't know how I came across this video.
Oh my God!
Her name is Amanda Hackey, and so apparently Nicki Minaj tweeted her out or something like this, and she became famous. Off
Oh,
of that.
don't tell me it's the chick in the kitchen with the bikini.
No, it's the fat
is
chick.
she
Yeah,
fat
that's what she
chick?
got a
Yeah.
bikini on.
And so she raps.
White girl,
She be
right?
apparently,
getting down
with
you know?
this kid John Boy and Tim Kellums. I don't know which one the white boy is, but the white boy at the end of the video kills it. The song is called "I Can't Dance," and I gotta say, Miss Amanda, I played the song, and everyone in the room was like, "Who is that?" And they came around the table like, "The fuck."
I watched.
Are we able to Skype people in here and put them on the TV and talk
Yeah.
to them? We need to make that happen.
Yeah, let's get Amanda in. All right, let's take a look at the
Where
video.
is she?
I Can't Dance.
She is
Now, if
so.
I date now these are only type of white girls I date.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Usually that's what they go for.
I don't give a fuck.
Woo, she
I'ma still
thick.
shake my ass, I don't give a
Who
fuck.
she not? She
I'ma still
fat.
get ratchet,
She
I don't
cold
give
as
a
hell.
fuck.
Don't be hating.
I don't give a fuck, yeah,
She
I don't give a
thick.
fuck. I can't
That
dance,
ain't
I
fat,
don't give a
that's
fuck.
thick.
I'ma still
You're
shake my
so
ass, I don't give a fuck.
sarcastic.
I'ma
You need to
still
get-
get ratchet, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, yeah, I don't give
That's
a fuck.
right.
Hey. Diggy BM, all eyes on me. Y'all
Yeah.
bitches wanna hate
Oh,
cause I got smoke
can't.
me. And I don't really care how my face look. No. Cause your girl made $1 million for Facebook. And everywhere I go, they say, oh, that's you. And if you don't like me, well, oh, that's cute. Shout out Nicki Minaj with the
can't.
post up. She put me on Instagram and then I blew up. But back on topic, I'm about stacking dollars. I'ma shake my ass cause it makes me profit.
Yeah, Amanda.
Eat this kitty
better
cause he
count that
knows I'm
money.
the hottest. My name is Amanda Hackey and I'm the trending topic. Sticky BM. Jeez. I can't dance, I don't
I
give a fuck.
cannot.
Shake my ass, I don't
You
give
know,
a
if
fuck.
I was who if I was Weight Watchers, I would sign her up right now as
Jenny
my
Craig.
brand ambassador.
Someone need to pick her up right now.
You know the crazy shit. You know.
There's no girl that looks
She
like
was
her.
snapping.
She's marketable as hell because that's a lot of fucking
No,
America.
remember,
And she already got a cosign.
pass me the mic, cause I'm awesome.
Yeah, no,
Pass
that
me
bitch.
that bitch. She got bars. Like she's serious
I
for
don't
her
give a fuck.
shit.
Ain't nobody fucking with Amanda. That's my new favorite female
Amanda.
rapper.
Those are two totally different demographics.
Two different grammars.
Ain't
yeah.
nobody fucking with Amanda.
Amanda.
She cold. She look good. She got bars. She can spit. She thick. She got loot.
That bitch
You know
ain't
she a
thick.
freak because she got them
a
piercings.
freak. Bust on her glasses.
She a freak. Amanda.
She want her to see you coming.
She like what Biggie said something like that.
That I think she's example of our internet sensation.
This
I
is
guess.
what the internet has led
This
us
is
to.
what
Jenny Craig.
making stupid people famous.
Somebody need to pick her up.
Hey.
But she
She could be like,
I don't even know what to say.
you want to lose late because you don't give a fuck. Call Jenny Craig, you don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
No.
And then 6 months later, watch the weight change.
It's
Yeah.
a client.
And
It's
she a
Come on, man,
baddie.
get these
Amanda's a
motherfuckers-
baddie.
She already cold now.
Baddie.
I don't want to see her
Baddie.
skinny. I want to keep her thick like that. I
That
like
she's
her.
not thick. Stop calling her
What you
thick.
mean?
There
She
is
got-
a
did you see
difference.
that
That's
butt was
fat.
hanging?
What butt was
There is a
hanging?
difference
She ain't have
between-
no
Her
lower
butt in
body.
the
She had
front.
SpongeBob
She
square
square pants. Don't you call? That's not thick.
That's
I'm
thick.
thick, nigga. That's not thick.
Nah,
That's
you-
fat.
you-
I'm
nah, you
thick. You
sound-
feel
You
that?
succulent. Oh my god! All right, y'all. We want to thank y'all for tuning
Sorry.
in. Make sure you guys hit us up
I'm
at Black.
kidding. We're
Whoa,
kidding. We're
Black
only-
Hollywood
We're
Live.
kidding.
We
We're
ain't saw
kidding.
each other in 2
We-
weeks.
but
haven't
it's-
saw
we're
each other in
kidding.
2
We're
weeks.
kidding. We're
BHL
kidding.
Online on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You guys can
Now,
also
this
hit us up at the Beat TV and tweet
fuck
me
my mind.
everywhere on social media at DJ Jesse J.
Hey, you can find me on Snapchat and on
Cameron's bedroom.
Instagram. No, Cam bedroom. Cam wouldn't be here right now.
You can find me on top of her.
Ooh, and
Sign
you can
up.
find me with my pussy in his face. No, I'm kidding. All right, Queen Wink on Snapchat and Instagram, and Queen Live on Twitter.
Yo, Cameron Penny on Instagram, at Cameron Penny on Instagram. You go there, you find my whole world of wackiness.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Peace. We're kidding.
From producers Maria Menounos, Dario Kristen, Tiana Hobson, Kevin Undergaro, and the entire BHL crew, we would like to thank you for supporting Black Hollywood Live, the first online broadcast network dedicated to African American entertainment. For questions and comments, contact us at info@blackhollywoodlive.com. Like us on Facebook, tweet us, or Instagram us at BHL Online. And I'm your BHL announcer, Scipio. Instagram me at Planet Scipio. Thank you for tuning in.
Music redefined.
The views expressed here are those of the host only and do not necessarily reflect the views of BHL or its owners or principals.